Welcome to today's CT Buzz. I'm Rachel Lutzker. There are ways to fight inflation in retirement, and planning is key. But too often, people are concerned about fighting inflation that they make mistakes. Ben Fuchs, founder of Fuchs Financial, is here to talk about the things that you don't want to do, even though you think that they might be helpful to your fiscal situation in retirement. In addition to being a certified financial planner, Ben is also a certified private wealth advisor professional. So Ben, let's take a look at these 3 frequent mistakes that people make so that our viewers can avoid them, because that's really key.
It's kind of a big deal. All right. So the first thing that a lot of people want to do is sell their home and rent. Please, please, please don't do that. So why? A lot of people say, I'm tired of having plumbing issues. I don't want to take care of the roof. I don't want to have to plow my driveway anymore or mow my lawn. I don't blame you. And especially, as winter is coming on, nobody wants to plow their driveway. But don't do it. You're probably going to live a fair amount of time in retirement, well, knock on wood, and we'd want to be able to control the rent. It's very important for us to be able to control as many of the things that we possibly can. We can't control the taxes and we can't control the insurance, but we can control the mortgage. That thing is fixed for 30 or 15 years. And so when you have that, even if you feel like it's a burden, it's a lot better than letting somebody else raise your rent every year.
All right. Now, the next on the list is to say that they have all their money in so-called safe assets.
Right.
What are those?
So safe assets are things like CDs, savings, money market accounts, fixed or indexed annuities. There are things where you really can't lose money if the market crashes, but you don't really have the opportunity to gain or the opportunity to beat inflation as much. And so what's really important as time goes on is to have assets that are able to beat inflation over time. There are a lot of studies that have shown that people that are able to take some risk in retirement, have some money in the stock market, money in real estate, things that are outside of safe investments, have a much higher likelihood of having their money last through retirement and then on to the next generation.
Now, I see how number 3 can kind of catch people here. The third common mistake is not accounting for needing more income later on in your retirement. People look at what they have now and they're like, okay, I'm fine, I'll be fine. But you don't think about things that happen as we age.
Yeah, that's common. The whole argument is, obviously we're paying a lot more now than we were 4 years ago, and we're going to be paying more 4 years from now than we are today. Teachers in particular, not to give you all a hard time, but you retire with a pension. It doesn't have a cost of living adjustment. It doesn't go up over time. And so if you're able to just get by with that, you're setting yourself up for a hard time in retirement, and we don't want that. What we want to do is make sure we have a separate set of money that we can pull from to add to our income over time when things inevitably get more expensive.
So people are really thinking about, planning for inflation before you retire, but really planning for it after, as you move forward into retirement, is, if not even more important.
Yeah, it's more important because you're not working. No one wants to be. If you want to be a greeter at Walmart or any other organization, that's wonderful, but I don't want you to be forced to do it. The whole idea is to give yourself control as you leave your job to make sure that you can maintain control through retirement, and that's what this list is there for.
All right, well, starting the planning process is the most important. So for professional help in creating your retirement plan and making sure that you're prepared for things like inflation, reach out for a complimentary, no obligation consultation. Yep. And Ben also can give you a second opinion on your existing financial retirement plan from their first-rate team at Fuchs Financial, because their goal is to minimize your taxes and maximize your retirement. They've got offices located in Middletown, West Hartford, Middlebury, and Mystic. Just visit their website, taxesandincome.com, or call 860-461-1709 or toll free 877-940-1009. Thanks for joining us for today's CT Buzz. I'm Rachel Lutzker, and we'll see you next time.